Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Kirsten. Today I have got my 40-week midwife appointment, so I thought I would take you along with me so that you can see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm going to be allowed to film actually in the appointment, but I will try, and if not, then I will chat to you when I get out. So let's get going.
So how do you feel generally? Let's dip your wee. Okay, let's do your blood pressure. Oh yeah, right, don't you be doing that. Okay, thank you.
So I hope you can see me okay. It's really sunny here today, but absolutely freezing cold. I have just got home from my midwife appointment and I thought I would just update you right here and now so I don't have to film later. It all went really well. It was not my usual midwife because she's actually on holiday at the moment, so it was somebody standing in for her, but she was really nice, and she's actually also part of the community midwife team here, so it's actually another midwife that I've met on that team that could be one of the ones that comes out to me for my home birth. She actually said that she is on duty tonight, so if baby comes now, which would be lovely, then I would be seeing her again tonight, so that would be quite cool. My urine was absolutely perfect, which is a relief because I've had a couple of dodgy ones in the last few weeks, but everything really good. My blood pressure, she said, was absolutely perfect. She had a feel, she said the baby's head is quite well engaged, which is also good. He's lying over the same side he always is. He was giving some little kicks with his feet as she was feeling him. She said his heartbeat was really good. And then I just had a few questions. One was about whether it snows, because we are actually forecast snow tonight and tomorrow, and I was wondering if the midwives would be able to get out to me at home if that happens. And she said that basically I just have to call the maternity unit, which is what I have to do when I go into labour anyway, and then they contact the community midwives, but they would tell me whether the community midwives were able to come out to me or whether I needed to make my way into hospital. And it's also a case of whether, if there was an emergency, whether the ambulance could get to me and things like that as well. So I'm hoping baby either decides to come this afternoon whilst it's nice and sunny and not icy and not snowing, or that it doesn't snow, or that he doesn't come tonight or tomorrow when it's forecast to be snowing. I am actually really hoping he comes before the weekend though, just because it would work out best with when my husband has got time off work. And also my husband has to go away for work in a few weeks' time, so I would rather the baby was kind of 3 weeks old by that point than 1 week old. I do have family who are going to help me out whilst he's away, so it's fine, but you know, the best time would be kind of right now. Also, I asked about signs of labour. So in my last 2 pregnancies, I have always had a sweep. I'm pretty sure it was offered to me at 38 weeks last time, and they've now changed the policy and they don't offer it until 41 weeks, which is fine because I think I would probably decline it now, although if I get to 41 weeks, I'll probably be saying yes, anything. But yeah, because of that, I've always had sweeps, and my mucus plug has always come out during a sweep. Sorry if that's TMI. So I've never actually lost it naturally. So I just wanted to ask if it would always come out naturally, or if sometimes it wouldn't come out till kind of labour was happening. just because, you know, when you get to this point, you're looking out for every single little sign that labour might be starting, and I haven't had any signs yet at all. But she actually said that sometimes the body can actually just absorb it, or sometimes, yeah, it comes out during labour, or sometimes it comes out sort of so gradually over time that we don't really notice. So that made me feel a bit better that, you know, just because I haven't had that sign doesn't mean that nothing's happening. I think I've asked at almost every midwife appointment, and I asked again today, about whether they would expect a third baby to be a shorter labour and whether they would expect them to be earlier than previous babies. Because I don't know if I've said this in a previous vlog, but my first baby was 2 weeks late and my second baby was a week late. So I'm really hoping this one is not as late as they were. But every time my midwife has said, oh, I don't know, third babies are unpredictable. And then this midwife also said, yeah, third babies can be really random. They can be really early, really late. The labours can be quicker or longer than before. They can stop and start, which isn't really what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear it was going to be easier and quicker and shorter and sooner. But never mind, I am keeping my hypnobirthing head on and I'm staying positive, and I am just trying to believe that he's going to be here soon and that it's going to be a short labour and that it's going to be easy and pain-free, and hopefully that all happens. So my next appointment, if I get that far, is a 41-week antenatal appointment, and they will be offering me a sweep at that point. I don't really want to accept it because I'd like to keep my labour as natural as possible, and that includes induction of it. But by that point, I might be feeling desperate. So we'll see what happens. I hope I don't get there. I hope you've enjoyed this 40-week pregnancy update. I hope I don't have to do another one. But do click on the subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to keep up to date and see whether I am giving you a 41-week update next week or whether I'm giving you a labour and birth story. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.